Hey, Bucky. Come here, Bucky. Come here, boy. Huh? What'd you do today, huh?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Double Dare. I hope you've been watching our show this week because television, as you know, is an entertainment medium, and we have a champion right now who is a very entertaining guy. He's got a lot of nervous mannerisms, but he's very unguarded, he's loose, and he's a lot of fun, and he usually comes up with the right answer. And I'd like you to meet him right now.
Wednesday, the story of blood, courage, and determination that captured the hearts of millions continues. Sylvester Stallone takes you behind the scenes of Rocky II to meet the stars and preview the highlights of the rematch of the century. Rocky's People, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
And here once again, ladies and gentlemen, our very special guest star, Sylvester Stallone.
And they said, Sylvester, you ready? I said, no, but Rocky is.
Adrian! Rocky, the movie that captured the hearts and imagination of audiences around the world, continues. Now, the most electrifying rematch in motion picture history, Rocky II, starring Sylvester Stallone, Talia Shire, Burt Young, Carl Weathers, and Burgess Meredith. Rocky II, rated PG, starts Friday, June 15th, at theaters everywhere.
And the winner is John G. Avildsen for Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone gave me his guts and his heart and his best shot. Thank you. Thank you.
He will be remembered for all eternity, at least among the fight fans. He did something extraordinary. I said, now that is probably what I need as a catalyst for an idea. A man who's going to stand up to life and take one shot and maybe go the distance. We saw, like the scene where we just jumped down and saw this ship along the dock, this docked along the pier. He said, just jump out, run as fast as you can along. The temptation started to come forward. At first it was 25 grand and $100,000. I never heard of 100,000 because I had like $106 in the bank, and like I said, I had to sell my dog, and things were not looking very, very good. Speak.
How did you feel after all the problems you had with the first Rocky, seeing the movie completed and on the screen? So.
I thought, at first I thought it was a miracle because that film wasn't meant to be. We had to literally jump out of vans, grab things, had the police chasing us, unions chasing us. And it really, if there's any sense of theatrical miracles, that's the one. It'll never happen again.
That's about a loser. Now, I read the script, I know how it ends. He loses. But in the 10th reel, he gets to train for a big fight. And we want the audience to think, we want to manipulate the audience to think that he can win. I give the director a minute and a half. He says, that's really great. Can you give me another 30 seconds? Well, of course I can. I'm getting underpaid, but I can do that. That's what I do.
We were working with the handheld camera at the time with Garrett Brown, and it was somewhat experimental. And he'd film me running through shopping malls and up down the steps and flights.
Before dawn the next morning, we were on the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum. Garrett was getting ready for Rocky's first run up the stairs. A little later, we were ready for his next run.
Curved corridors along the river until finally my legs basically gave out and I'm like writhing on the ground, and I want to rise up and say, John, I'm dying here. And he goes, no, use it. Use the pain.
We had no idea that we were about to film an iconic cinema moment. All I knew is that I had to get the crew their breakfast, pizza for a change.
And so we finished our shooting in Philadelphia, and we were still under budget, thanks to our great crew. It couldn't have gone better.
also realized that you can't be alone. To really succeed, no man really is an island. And it took the love of a woman that no one else loved. It took even the befriending of her brother, who no one could understand, but they gelled together. And Rocky brought this whole group.
Yo, Adrian! I did it!